All right, what's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your July 2022 reading here. This is going to be your mid-month reading from now until the end of the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate more at different times. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in, Aries. What do we got? Do you have this air card with ninth house? Some of you guys could be traveling pretty soon. I'm also feeling like a lot of you are starting to open up sort of like your intellect or sort of like your like the way you sort of understand things. I'm feeling like a lot of you are starting to learn more, and like there could be a lot of changes going on, but I feel like they're good changes. I feel like it's like broadening your world here because you do have ninth house faith with air, and you have this embracing card. So for a lot of you, it's like you could be really relying upon your faith at this time, but I don't really feel like it's not a negative like relying upon your faith, like, you know, where something bad is happening. I just feel like for a lot of you, it's like there's something I feel like you could be learning that's quite stimulating, which is sort of giving you a new perspective and outlook on life. Like you could be seeing things more vividly or living a more vivid life, or at least trying to. I'm hearing be one with the wind. Kind of like The Alchemist, like the book. Let's see. The Emperor. Boom, there y'all are, Aries. I'll pop out strong. Let's see. Emperor. Ace of Cups. And you have the King of Pentacles here. Some of you guys could be reveling in your accomplishments. It's not even in an arrogant or prideful way either. I just feel like for some of you, it's like you're enjoying sort of. It's like the Aries energy. You know, you guys are natural leaders. You guys lead from the front. And it's like if there's something you want, you're going to go and get it and you're going to go conquer it, right? Emperor, King of Pentacles here. And a lot of you are really on top of your game right now in regards to building your material wealth, your stability wealth. Resources could be looking good at this time here. And you don't have to have like all this abundance. I just feel like you're getting to a more stable place, which that in and of itself, I feel like is very uplifting. Like could be uplifting for your spirit at this time. So, I like it. What's in your challenge, Aries? Knight of Swords, Moon card here, and you have the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like the challenge right now is... Because right now I feel like there's almost like this... It's like the transitioning of like like slides here. Like the new slide is coming up on the screen. Something new is being projected here. But I feel like it's like you're sort of in an energy to where it's like very potent right now that you can create whatever you want on this slide for the movie to play. It's like you're a movie basically. So I feel like right now it's like you could be really trying to explore more sort of because like your challenge right now, the moon card being the challenge marks a period of innovation, and with the hangman as well in the challenge, it can mark a period to where it's like you're sort of like surrendering or you're having to surrender. And right now it's like with the Knight of Swords, there really isn't a rush. It's like there's still things that need to be revealed here, and it's not like something's like being hidden from you or secretive. It's just more so of like trusting your intuition and acting on your intuition, your gut feelings, but letting the right time come to where you know like you can act like, you know, and it makes more sense. Does that make sense with the Knight of Swords being there? Like I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be improvising and having to sort of go with the changes here. Like if something changes, right? Air is very unpredictable in my opinion, because it can represent like mental stimulation or just stimulation in general, like an enlivening feeling, and it's like sort of like having to improvise and change and adapt. So for some of you, it's like maybe right now it's like you're sort of you could be having to adapt to certain things here. It's like the art of allowing. Seven of Swords here, Nine of Wands, and you also have the Queen of Cups here. Some of you may have a hard time trusting situations here, whether that be yourself or other people or just things in general. The Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords is telling you to take a smart approach to situations to where you could be feeling like emotionally not ready. But with the ninth house faith here, it's like if something is going against your belief system, it's almost like not like not compromising on your beliefs just to, just to please somebody else, which Aries really don't do that. So I don't know. That's just what's coming out right now. Um, but I would definitely trust yourself more too. Like I'm getting like this very cautious sort of approach toward things. I feel like by planning ahead and like planning out steps, or just like sort of looking at the long term future of things, could also be a benefit for you. We're gonna clarify, of course, but let's see here. Almost like letting go. Like the energy I'm getting is letting go. Like there could be an energy towards like you could be skeptical about a lot of things, like and because the Queen of Cups emotionally is like a yielding energy of like letting go and trusting like yourself, and trusting that whatever arises you'll be able to take care of it, or you'll be able to adapt with the changes. And something could be really challenging your beliefs at this time in regards to sort of like letting go a bit. Obviously be smart, right? But I think it's just more so on like just having faith with everything, because I feel like you're in a really good spot. And it's like the Emperor, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the embracing card is like embrace like everything you have built, where you're at in your life right now, the things that you have accomplished, what it is that you are doing, and being in your power, not letting anything take you out of your power, right? But just enjoying like yourself. Empress here, Four of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you'll have a decision, Aries. I gotta be real. The Empress here is like everything that you're doing right now in regards to like your creative endeavors, your projects and stuff like that. There's definitely fertility and growth here with this Empress. Four of Cups as well. I'm almost getting like more so of like you like to enjoy things like alone a lot here, which is nothing wrong with that. I feel like though there could be people trying to like sort of like enjoy things with you, or there could be maybe other energies and opportunities that you're looking at. But I feel like this isn't a bad reading, and your outcome, it just feels like you're enjoying sort of like the harvest of your abundance, and like you know yeah. I gotta clarify this reading. Let's see. I feel like there could be a couple opportunities coming your way, things kind of getting your attention. However, I feel like it'll be totally up to you in regards to what it is that you want to do with it. I feel like either way, you're in a good place with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. It's just whether or not you want to open yourself up to something and explore something. You have flag devotion here. I feel like a lot of you are devoted to just your own sense of well-being and stability at this time. But I also feel like there's a situation requiring a lot of devotion, and things could be sort of changing a lot around you. I'm picking that up with the flag devotion. Knight of Swords, the Moon card, the Hangman. Let's clarify your reading, Aries. I'm getting some skeptical energies here. I feel like there's more skepticism about like I'm not sure what it's about, but I do get an energy of skepticism to where it's like you could like question a lot of things or doubt a lot of things here. That's why I feel like this ninth house faith is coming out. It's like finding something that you believe in, or and like realizing like having more faith in like yourself and like the journey that you're on, what it is that you're doing. Interesting. Let's see. Six of Pentacles on the Emperor here. Three of Wands on the Ace of Cups, and you have the Page of Pentacles here on the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you've been receiving your manifestations here. As simple as that. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, putting your intentions out to the universe, also receiving back your intentions in tangible form, or just things starting to come to fruition with the Six of Pentacles, being rewarded with that Emperor card. So yeah, it's like in regards to your achievements, you've been achieving things here. Um, I feel like this is a time for you to really embrace everything that you have here. But there is some changes wanting to come in. I am seeing that. There's some changes definitely wanting to come in here with this air card. How do you get through your challenge? The World card, you have the Judgment on the Moon card, and the Knight of Wands on the Hangman. I feel like these could be fears, like facing your fears, like getting down to the bottom of what it is that has been blocking you from really stepping in fully to the changes that are really trying to come up for you at this time. Because the Judgment, the World card, and the Knight of Wands is like being bold, entering into things with bravery, and acting from a place of confidence, not arrogance, but being confident in yourself and not being afraid to take action. I'm not saying you're afraid because Aries are fearless, but I am sort of getting like this, having to really get down to the bottom of what it is that has been sort of blocking you. Or you could just be waiting for something else, for maybe you're on the receiving end here. So it could go either way, but I do feel like there is a change that's really wanting to come through. And I'm getting you, a lot of you like really being skeptical about it. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Moon and Sag. The Nine of Wands, the card meaning represents like some sort of adversity. Like it's asking you to, like you could be feeling like, if you do something or if you let something, like if you go along with the changes, it's going to be difficult and it's going to challenge your beliefs. The Seven of Swords is like having to sort of understand something from another perspective, or change the way you sort of do things. And the Queen of Cups is like sort of like emotional yielding, right? So like letting go emotionally, like being able to yield and like open yourself up to newer things. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you have a hard time trusting changes, which I mean we all do at the end of the day, right? I mean, but I feel like this is more so of just like fear in and of itself. Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles on the Nine of Wands, and you also have the Hangman again on this Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you know what I'm getting? I'm almost getting... This is such an Aries reading. I love y'all Aries. Because what I'm getting is almost like... I feel like a lot of you like your freedom, right? You like to do things on your own time. You like to sort of come and go as you please. You don't really want anything in your way that's gonna like, get in the way of like what it is that you're trying to do or mess anything up. And so I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel like you're having to change certain things here. You may be having to re-examine like your beliefs, because I feel like you're seeking more for yourself. And I really do feel like Aries, it's like with other people. Like it could be any relationship, like all relationships really. Like it can be romantic, platonic, whatever it is. But I'm almost getting like really like looking at like what beliefs are you holding on to that is stopping you from like allowing other people to connect with you. I'm just really being real with you in the cards, what I'm saying. Because I really just feel like they're like fears, and it could be fears of like judgment or yeah. Let's take a look at this Empress, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all may just have a pet. It's just you and your pet, and you're just like, you know what? I'm good with this. You know what I mean? I don't need friends. Let me see. Moon card on the Empress here. Ace of Wands on the Four of Cups, and you have the Five of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you, you could have been feeling like people used you in the past for certain things, and now you could be throwing up. I don't think it's like you're throwing up barriers or anything like that. I honestly feel like you're wondering if you should just like let people in, but I'm getting like an energies of like trust here. But the Emperor, the Moon card marks a period of innovation. You have the Moon card right here in your challenge, so it's like this new birthing energy that is really trying to come through in your life to give you all this abundance with the Empress, or just to increase your world with better things, and being able to actually enjoy yourself a lot more. I feel like that's what's happening here. However, I feel like it's going to require action here. You're in a good place either way. I just feel like for some of you, it's like whether or not you want to, like, you know, I feel like you're good. I don't know. I feel like you're good where you're at, though. Let's pull a little bit more cards here, shall we? You got air element, communicating, ninth house, faith. You have waterfall, persistence. And you have simplicity with embracing here. And you have taking risk that came out. Some of you guys may have Scorpio rising specifically. You get it, but you don't have to. I'm just seeing. The reason why I'm saying that because it looks like a phoenix. I mean, it's a hawk, but I think it's Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, I'm getting like these fears that are like blowing things like out of proportion, right? I feel like your life right now is like, I feel like the more simple you can make things or keeping things simple and not like letting like fear get in the way of what it is that you want to do. I feel like it like change things like in a big way for you. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, I feel like there definitely could be something that you're having to understand and learn that's sort of testing your belief system at this time. And what it is, I'm not really sure. But I'm almost getting like sort of like this, like having to have faith or like in regards to like letting go more and like enjoying yourself more and not really caring about what other people are saying or what other people are doing or what other people's like judgments are. Because I feel like the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, this is, I mean, you are in a really good place to where you are like enjoying your abundance. However, I do feel like there's opportunities, but it's whether or not you want to do it. So you have free will at the end of the day, like I always say in the videos. So it's really up to you, like what you want to do. This is just here to give you guidance and perspective. You have Lizard Renewal here with Flag Devotion. Sometimes when I see like a green lizard or like a green snake, I see it as a symbol of like good luck and something new that is starting to be birthed in your life, something that's in like a fertile process of like being birthed. So I feel like there's something new that you're wanting to open up to. However, I think it's going to require a lot of change and a lot of devotion and discipline. But do I feel like you can do it? I do. So that's what I got for you, Aries, for your mid-month reading here. I'm going to leave the reading here. I feel like by trusting, there's like an energy of trust, like trusting yourself, you know? So I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all, Aries, as always, for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Aries, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.